This is our long-term commitment. That's why we've identified in this very difficult budget year $7 million that we're going to move toward this important goal. I will explain a little bit of what we're going to do. We're going to expand early child care and education opportunities by increasing the number of seats in school-based classrooms as well as family and center-based child education settings. We're going to improve access by reallocating existing resources to assist families to meet the high cost of early care and education. And when you're talking about $20,000 to $24,000 per kid a year, this is a problem that affects lots of people in Montgomery County. It's not just a problem in the lower income strata, it's a problem in middle income stratas. This is something that we need to take seriously and we need to make a real investment in. We need to expand the training and professional development options to ensure both a workforce that is ready and prepared to teach children and to support leaders to manage and sustain high quality child care, early childhood education facilities. This is, when we had conversations early about this, some of us realized that you could put a pile of money on the table today. We don't have the staff ready to go into centers, and we don't have centers ready for people to move into. So one of the things that we're going to work on over the coming year while we're making this investment is to find locations where we can expand early childhood education and to make sure we have the pathways in place to create the teachers who are going to fill the slots that we need to fill. So this problem is complex, and it's going to, and we're not looking at this, frankly, as finding all the space in public schools. This is going to be a public-private partnership. We're going to be looking at shopping centers and what we could do to reposition space there, existing buildings. We're looking at any place we can find where we have the opportunity to create spaces for early childhood education. And we're going to be working with the planning board to make sure that there aren't unnecessary impediments to the location of early childhood centers. If there's an empty bay in a shopping center, we ought to be able to make use of that bay. We need to make sure that we can, we don't get stopped by the lack of parking spaces, or it's not a problem to put dirt on over the tar and provide an outdoor safe playing facility for children. We need to be able to do what we need in order to produce these spaces. We're going to establish a working group to resolve barriers to expansion and access, and we're going to explore development and co-location of these programs throughout the county. And this is what we're going to do to make sure we can go forward. This doesn't stop this year, but this goes forward in the future.